Welcome back to Full Circle Florida. Much of Governor DeSantis' identity as a politician centers on the claim that students are being brainwashed by the left. So many found it curious that the governor's administration recently gave the green light for a well-known conservative organization to show their videos to Florida school districts. Is that indoctrination from the right? Here's my conversation with the CEO of Prager U, Marissa Streit. So what does Prager U offer schools, and how is that different from what has been taught before?
So Prager U offers turnkey lesson plans as supplementary curriculum to schools and teachers who are looking to bring in additional perspectives, additional lessons, additional videos into their classrooms. It is different from what has been taught before. On our side, we used to make content that is directly just for parents. And so millions of parents across America have been using Prager U videos to talk to their kids about different issues that have not been really available to them in classrooms. And mostly because sometimes parents simply don't know what is happening in classrooms. And so we have been encouraging parents to get involved in their children's education by using our educational material to have, discussions around the dinner table.
The video lessons that delve into sort of life lessons include topics on how to embrace your femininity, masculinity. These are some of the videos that have gotten attention recently in media reports intended for sixth graders and up. Are those videos that would be shown in class, or is that the content that parents would exclusively be involved in with their children? Because one of the segments featuring a man telling girls that they should smile more, do working parents want a hired actor telling their daughters at school they should smile more, or is this the subject matter that parents would be involved with one-on-one with their kids?
Well, we never say that girls should smile more and not think. I mean, I'm a CEO of Prager U, where I have 150 employees. And so I don't just smile, I think, and I've built a business. And we're trying to encourage young women to really embrace their femininity and not think that they have to behave like men in order to accomplish great careers. And so if people take the videos out of context, I'm sure they can twist it into a pretzel, but that's certainly not what we are teaching here. I would say that our life lesson videos are mostly intended for parents to use and have lively discussions at home. But I do think that if classrooms want to use some of our how-to videos for discussions with sixth graders to bring debate, to actually expand kids' intellectual boundaries, I think that it's really up to the discretion of the school boards and the administrators to figure out how it fits within their curriculum.
Some of the history lessons that you offer, one of the videos is a character portraying Frederick Douglass, teaching the children the virtues of patience and compromise in social activism. At one point, the character reassuring the children that our founding fathers, quote, knew that slavery was wrong and evil, and that they knew it would do harm to the nation, but they were forced to be patient. Critics say that that's sort of glossing over the harsher realities of slavery, a sort of Pollyannish version that seems to sort of gloss over the responsibility that everyone played in that era. Is that accurate, that all founding fathers thought that slavery was evil? And some parents are concerned that these videos are intended to not just educate, but influence children. What do you say to that?
So anybody that watches the breadth of our content knows that we very much believe that humans should be treated based on their character and their merit and not the color of their skin. In every piece of content we make, we talk about how slavery is a horrible thing. It is a terrible blemish in American history. We have multiple pieces of content that talk about the horrors of slavery. Now, the episode that you're referring to is really content for 3rd through 5th graders. And what we have to keep in mind is that there needs to be appropriate language for children when talking about slavery. And so we do talk about slavery as a horrible thing. I don't know if there's an expectation that we show more gory images in order for people to feel like we're not washing the horrors of what America has done through slavery. But everything needs to be age appropriate, and that is basically what we're doing here. If you look at some of our 5-minute videos, we constantly talk about slavery being something terrible, and we do want to share the truth. There are things that America have done that are wrong, but with that said, I think America and all of us here at Prager U believe that America has made immense progress in many fronts when it comes to slavery, when it comes to women's rights, when it comes to human rights in general. And so that is not something that we're bashful about. And great things have accomplished over the last few years. Things do take some time, but we're also proud of the accomplishments that America has made.
I guess, what I think everyone's trying to find some sort of balance, especially working parents who don't have the luxury of homeschooling their kids or even sending them to, say, private schools, that they're trusting institutions, their local school districts, to find the balance between what, yes, some parents over the last few years, especially born out of the pandemic, would say maybe were radical ideas that they feared were being taught to their children, that they noticed during the pandemic when they were forced to be in the home while they were learning. But then there are now parents who worry that we're going the other way, and that there's an effort to politically influence kids, as the governor and the state legislature here has passed new legislation that sort of stamps out certain material, and they've allowed Prager U to come into the classrooms on a school district by school district basis. And I know parents have the option to opt out of some of these, some of the material, but I'm just wondering, what is the balance between so-called, wokeness that parents might be concerned about, but then also more right-wing conservative views that might be imposed on their kids in class? I think a lot of parents just kind of want their kids to learn math and science and how to write complete sentences and be educated and not have to worry about the politics of this and the political tug of war that seems to be going on in their kids' classroom.
I completely agree. I mean, our intention here at Prager U is not to create political hammers in our classrooms. We really do believe that kids just need to receive a wholesome, solid, good education. If you look at our, early childhood content, it is, really so age appropriate. There's no politics in it. If you look at our, older grades, if you look at our financial literacy, entrepreneurship series, if you look at our civic series, this is not our intention and really not our aim to turn children into ropes in what we call tug of war. And I think that parents really should find comfort in looking at our content and realizing that they should get involved. They should have conversations with their teachers. They should have conversations with their school boards and really make the choices that are the right fit for their communities. And that is our intention here at Prager U, is to prevent the gaslighting, to get more parents involved, to get parents to be aware that there has been indoctrination, a one-sided indoctrination in America's schools. And there is an opportunity now for parents to actually have a window into the classrooms, to get involved and really achieve more education choice. We're looking for more education choice. We're looking to bring windows into these classrooms. And we hope that what Prager U is doing here is actually provide a vehicle for parents to get involved and not just simply, have ad hominem attacks and assumptions that just because we're called Prager U, we're looking to inculcate some one perspective, extremist point of view in our classroom. That is definitely not our intention. We want a good, wholesome, patriotic education for our children so they can grow up to be happy, smiling individuals.
But the roster of speakers on Prager U's site does include prominent right-wing commentators. These are famous right-wing celebrities, Ben Shapiro, just to name one. So why should parents trust that this content is not completely absent of politics and some sort of political-driven agenda to force a certain viewpoint on their kids?
I mean, I just think it's a little bit of a silly statement to say that if somebody is a conservative, they can't be a teacher. I mean, I remember this incident that we had with Dennis Prager a few years ago where people just went ballistic because he was conducting a symphony in Santa Monica, California. And, people were like, oh, well, he's not allowed to conduct a symphony. Well, why should conservatives not be allowed to be teachers? The vast majority of teachers in colleges and grade schools are very much on the left. Does anybody have a problem with that? I mean, why not have conservative teachers too? Why not allow our children to learn from conservatives and people on the left and ultimately have exposure to multiple perspectives as they get older so that they can really have a real wholesome, holistic education?
Well, does Prager U offer any viewpoints on that end of the spectrum from the left?
We certainly have folks on the left presenting some of our videos, and we welcome more of them. I mean, we try to reach out oftentimes to folks who have differing opinions from ours, and we're going to continue to do so.
All right, Marissa, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Full Circle Florida continues after this.